Hello everyone. Today, I will guide you on how to clone Windows to a new PC and SSD without using third-party tools. I will open Disk Management. I intend to clone Windows from Disk 0 to Disk 1. And the most important partition required is the C drive containing Windows from Disk 0. I will clone it over here. To continue, you also need to have a Windows 10 or 11 installation USB ready. Either one will work. Now, go to the C drive. Create a new folder and name it Note. Create a text file and name it Code. I will leave this command in the description and the comments section of the video. Save the file. Now, go back to the C drive. Windows, System 32. Sysprep. Open Sysprep. Switch to Enter System Audit mode. Click OK. Now, check Generalize, select Reboot, and click OK. Open the boot menu of your computer. Select your Windows installation USB. Select Repair your computer. Select Troubleshoot. Command prompt. Type Notepad. Select File, Open. You can see that C is the partition containing my Windows on Disk 0. Open the code file you just created on the C partition. I won't be using this command line for now. I'll just drag the Notepad window down. Type diskpart. Enter list disk to check the hard drives on your computer. Now, I will select Disk 1 as the drive to clone the OS2, which will then be installed into another computer. I will clean it. This action will wipe all data on the hard drive. Convert it to GPT. Now, I will create the UEFI partition for the system bootloader. Only 100 megabytes is needed. I will format it as FAT32. Assign drive letter S to it. I will create the remaining large partition to hold Windows. I will format it with the NTFS file system and label it Windows. Assign drive letter W to it. I will now recheck the volumes on the computer. You can see that partition C on Disk 0 contains Windows, and partition W on Disk 1 is where we will clone Windows to. The S partition is for the bootloader. I will exit diskpart and proceed with the cloning. The clone is now complete. I will now create the bootloader for the new drive. I have successfully created the bootloader for the W drive. At this point, you can shut down the computer, remove the hard drive, and install it in a new machine to boot into Windows. As for me, I will continue by restarting the computer and booting directly into this drive. I am booting into my new drive. On both Windows 10 and Windows 11, press Shift and F10. Enter the command on the screen. Enter any name, and you're done. Right-click the Windows icon and sign out. Select the account you are using and sign in. Open Control Panel. Select User Accounts. Select Manage another account. Select the account you just created. Delete the account. That's it. Let's double-check the hard drive. As you can see, the C drive running Windows is now located on Disk 1. This confirms that I have successfully cloned the system. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos about Windows. Have a great day.